Morning, Council, Madam Mayor, Peter. Good morning. About that inconvenience.
Sir, can you state your name and address, please, before you get started?
I am so sorry. Bob Catalano, 201 Surfside Boulevard in Corpus Christi. That inconvenience, that 6-minute inconvenience, I think it's one of the greatest things. To get to go over that bridge and see all the sights on both sides of it, I love it. The tankers, the aquarium, the baseball field. Come on. You know, people die to come to see that kind of stuff. Anyways, I like it. So anyway, with that said, I do want to say, I want to thank you all for the time you spend. I don't know how you do it. I think I'd probably last 2 weeks on council and say forget about it. I can't do it. But you guys, I want to thank you for that. The time you spend for us. I do want to say though, there is a hazard on the beach still in front of the park on North Beach. Right directly when you come out of the park, the new park, which is a great park. I didn't like the idea in the beginning, but I like it now. When I drive up that street and see those old beach houses, man, it makes it look like they're new. But that park is great. Thank you for that. But right in front of right onto the beach, when you walk out the park and you walk onto the beach, there's concrete, still a foundation, and there's rebar sticking out. I took pictures and I didn't get them for you, but so there's rebar right close to the edge. When there's high tide, the kids can't see it, and you could walk off that little ledge and fall or stub your feet on those rebars. So I think that's something you ought to be aware about. Also, because of that last hurricane, the sidewalks are different elevations. There's cracks in them, and because of the way the tide's been high, you can't see the sidewalks anymore. And people that don't know the area, it's right in front, same area, right in front of the park. You walk on the sidewalks, very dangerous. Because of different elevations, and there's water there. People walking, riding their bikes, especially at nighttime. Speaking of nighttime, I'm out of time. The lights on the park, great lights, but you can't see. When they put the lights on, I said to the contractor, you can't see with those lights. Why are you putting those lights? They said, well, because it's good for the turtles when they come out. I said, the turtles? So I think we ought to put at least one big light or two lights that we could see at night in the park, because there's issues that go on in the middle of the night. And if there's something going on, I can't see who's out there. I need to get some pet turtles to tell me what's going on. So seriously, that's an issue. You can't see with that lighting. It's beautiful. I don't know how many of you have been there at nighttime, but you got to see it. But you really can't see who's in the park.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Catalano.